Hey baby dolls, I am giving a very big thank you to Sir Ivan on Tech. Why is that? You see, back in 2020, friends, all I had was Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I didn't know where to go in crypto. I was watching these videos, I had no idea. And then somehow, YouTube recommended me Ivan's show. And it was a good morning crypto show. Yay, pump it up. And I don't know why, but my brain remembers one thing that Ivan said out of his hour-long shows, and there's like thousands of points and so much to learn, and it was this. He goes, guys, you're not even really using crypto unless you've used Uniswap. What he is even doing? And when he said that, I was like, what? Haven't really used crypto unless you're using Uniswap. And he just kept speaking about its potential. And honestly, all these words, what's an asset swap? Well, I don't know what the formula is. How does it all work? I had no idea. But that, I'm telling you, friends, was the time to freaking get in. Because, let me tell you this, Ivan was talking about it around like the first quarter of 2020. I think like March, April, all right? Around, he had mentioned it here and there. However, okay, I only really started to notice it when my other friends talked about Uniswap, okay? And then I watched Ivan's shows again halfway through the season, basically when it was too late. And then other friends in other Telegram groups were saying, hey man, you got to use this Uniswap stuff, okay? And guess when that was? That was July 2020. It was 1 month before the DeFi 2020 top. So it'd been running slowly for 6 months. It was at the tail end. And that's when I was like, oh, wow, we got to take a lot of these things more seriously, okay? So if only I listened to him the first time. Now, I'm telling you, friends, all right? I don't make this up. Go into PulseChain and have a look at the altcoins there. They aren't your typical pump and dumps. There are communities, they are sticky. We got a freaking alien coin, a dog coin. We got a coin for orange lovers. Okay, and everything in between. You understand? We got a Jizz coin that's still somehow trending up. We got meme coins of everybody. They make a meme coin of me every week, by the way. So all of these things are going up. Okay, and this is very reminiscent for me of 2020 because I can see it. Because now we're in the disbelief part. Because they're like, oh, you're all gonna dump just like 2023 in the bear market, right? But they're not. Community's going up now. It is literally, PulseChain ecosystem is literally just Ethereum, friends, rewinded 4 years ago. Everything is basically Uniswap V2, so there's high slippage, which is what you want. Everyone's making coins and they're gathering around communities, and there's boosted activity because more people are used to Telegram now and private groups, and we have unified voices on YouTube and Twitter as well. And this unification of the voices, friends, helps make the community village much more easier to spot. You didn't have this back in 2020. Back then, people had to share Telegram groups on Twitter. It was very hard to go in, leak screenshots. What's going on? Who is this guy? Okay, so that's what I'm telling you. There is big opportunity here, man. There is an insane amount of opportunity. The ecosystem's got everything, okay? And this is what makes me most bullish. Pulse itself, the core speed coins, Pulse, PulseX, and Hex are undervalued as hell. They are really undervalued. I don't feel any risk being in these altcoins because if PulseChain drops 50%, I keep buying more. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. You've gone from like a strong hand zone. You're going to go deeper in a strong hand zone. Sweet. So that's what you really want to see. Okay, because they haven't even moved yet. Also makes you think, how high are the altcoins going to go when you see like more pumps in Pulse? If Pulse does like a 500% pump, what happens to the altcoins on the ecosystem? Okay, it makes you think there too. So I'm now sharing with you, this is exactly what I see. Now you're probably asking, what about the other altcoin ecosystems? Yeah, go and check them out. Most of them is just scam volume, arbitrage inventory bots. So they have all the volume is stable coins and Ethereum, and then the main base coin of the chain, and they're just arbitraging with Binance and Coinbase. There's none of these like sticky communities. Friends, there's some really, really like low-tier, embarrassing, like Chinese cat-looking weird stuff. Everything's just a dog and a cat copy-pasted, and they're all just grifts. It's nothing like the PulseChain ecosystem, friends. We have the most schizophrenic, autistic cult members. You got your Tang gangs. You got people retaliating against the Tang gangs. You got pro-Richard Hart, anti-Richard Hart. I'm telling you, this thing is freaking exploding. It reminds me exactly of 2020 Ethereum because guess what, friends? This was the most amazing part. In 2020, Ethereum's ecosystem, it birthed Aave. It had Chainlink running. You had Uniswap being used. You had Curve. You had all these amazing things pop up, and people were wondering, why the hell is Ethereum only $300 to $400? That makes no freaking sense, man. All of these things. And then people made all these theories and theses saying, oh, well, you know, it's because Ethereum can't capture the value and stuff. But it wasn't anything except we were in a Bitcoin halvening year and the liquidity of Ethereum was tied to Bitcoin and they just had gravity on there. If you just look at Ethereum, you missed everything. But if you look at Ethereum's ecosystem, everything freaking pumped. Okay, so I'm seeing that right now. Now, it doesn't mean go buy freaking every altcoin you see or here and there. I'm just telling you to pay attention, okay? Because, yeah, sweet, buying Ethereum worked out pretty well in 2020, didn't it? Okay, so I'm telling you, all right? Don't be me back in 2020 hearing Ivan say, you got to pay attention now, and then only listening like then 90 days later. Because, friends, I'm telling you right now, 90 days is a freaking eternity in crypto. It's literally an eternity, okay? You know you had AMPL. I'll never forget this. You know AMPL coin? It's a freaking rebasing coin, man. It went 118x versus Bitcoin. A rebase coin. Because people just didn't understand it. It didn't understand it, man. I remember it just going up and up and up and up, man. And it was just crazy, right? But after it had topped out, now I never got trapped in or anything, but after it had topped out, friends, I'm just telling you, it had gone so far. Guess how I was spending my days? Instead of going out looking for opportunities, I would spend some of my days helping people who are trying to buy it. And I'm trying to explain to them in chat rooms, hey, bro, you're about to lose all your money. This thing, you don't understand this rebasing stuff. You got to be careful. Now, I don't want you to be that person in 3 to 4 months. I want you to be the person with me today saying, who's this guy in a fluffy Pikachu hat? I'm just going to go buy some altcoins and go hard, go long, get strong. Okay, that's exactly where you want to be because at the end of the day, that's it. The cycle's going to continue. People have a demand for these coming in. And look, we've kind of got some hints, man. BitBoy's starting to cover the ecosystem here and there. Okay, so there's literally so much opportunity waiting for us. Are you going to be there to take it? Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you soon.